When you're thinking about working with difference, find the places where we agree and let's start there. Agreed? Just because we acknowledge privilege doesn't mean we agree with it, that we think in the long term it should be, that we're not doing anything to maybe impact it. It just is. So it takes me to my very first invitation for you, and that is to acknowledge what is. Lack of feedback is a big problem as it relates to dealing with people with difference, because we're extra nervous about it. We already don't like giving feedback. Have you all heard of this, like, feedback is a gift? Have you heard that? It's like, yeah, the gift I want to re-gift. Nobody wants some feedback. Whenever someone says, do you want my feedback, what's coming? We're like, oh, God. What now? So let's talk about, I'm going to share with you just a simple tool to make feedback a little easier to give and to receive. Many of us are fully unaware of our unconscious biases. If I were to ask people about the things that they're biased against as it relates to age, most people are generally overtly biased against young people. Now, how do I know? These young people today, oh my God, have you had to work for a millennial? Have you seen them? They want a little work-life balance and they want to actually see their families. Novel ideas. What you need to do is get close. The more you feel different and it's something you have to interact with every day, you got to dig in and learn more about it. Just pay attention to that. Pay attention to that voice and ask yourself, why am I saying that? In spite of what you hear across the national news, most of us are really good people and we're not showing up with hateful language and speech and treating people overtly poorly. We're doing subtle things. Because you see, your circumstances are not the reasons why you can't succeed. They're the reality in which you must. And that's where accountability comes. This is about you. Now, you being a happier person makes work a better place to work. So that's kind of the consolation prize. But my life's work is that everyone is living fully into their purpose, period. I wish the world were a perfect place. It's not. There's so much incredible work that needs to be done. But if each person just decides, I'm going to move the needle a little bit, we have the propensity to move it. It's an invitation. You don't have to do anything I ask. It's just an invitation to see how it might help you and the people you work with be their better selves. Fair enough? You all have been fantastic. Thank you.